What up? What up? Buenas noches, Mitchell Black. What's cracking? Let me get some nicotine in me, fellas. Motherfucker. What's up, Chico? How's everybody doing? Fucking spilled this shit. We got a big old dip. Bill Blasco, you and I are about to be nicotined up, my friend. You spit yours, I spill mine. This motherfucker. Let me get started in a minute. Let me give an opportunity for anyone else to get up in here. Buzz Brothers. To infinity and beyond, my friend. Oh, bro. Bacon, you didn't have to do that, brother. Oh, some pipe tobacco. Bacon. Thank you, my man. Gentlemen, I have arrived. Let the sin begin. Hey, that's your man's favorite tobacco. Well, guys, I just felt like I had to address the drama, the situations, the infighting, the taking sides. Have any of y'all ever just, made an error or a miscalculation or a misstep? And obviously you didn't have any intent, and really intent doesn't matter in most situations. But I'm pretty sure that if every single person that is in this chat or that that will be in has been in that situation, and I need y'all to drunken delivery driving. Well, bro, driving intoxicated is not recommended. Be safe, be careful. I was literally praying for the words of what to say. And I need you guys to know that I'm just a fucking guy. I'm just a fucking dude that after I put my daughter down, I grab my fucking computer and just water for now. Oh, okay, good. I got you. After I put my daughter down, I grab my computer and I fucking run downstairs and stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 9:30. A lot of times we have guests, sometimes we're just talking. But to see what has escalated over the past, like, 4 or 5 days or whatever it is, has just gotten to be too much. And it's not fair to our community because this community is supposed to be focused on independence and self-sustainability and caring about each other, contributing to each other. And it's just been turned into bullshit infighting over some stupid shit. And every single person makes errors. I am a flawed man. I am flawed. Okay? And I know that it's already been addressed all over the fucking place, and we don't need to get into specifics, but I just want to say what I'm not going to do is just walk away. What I'm not going to do is stop caring about this community of people, and what I'm not going to do is not continue to be me. It's nothing. If you don't know, it's nothing. And I'm seriously saying that. Like, it's nothing. Um, I'm I've seen the growth of this channel from December 22nd when we started it to now, to over 1,000 subs of people that want to focus on their independence, that want to focus on becoming more self-sustainable, that want to become aware of the conspiracies around them. And I mean, not conspiracies, that's a bad word. Our channel has always been focused on truth. And when shit came up, the first thing I did was I said the truth, which was probably an error looking back on it. But one thing I'm focused on is being honest and being upfront. And this community is really important to me. It's too important to me. And I'm not going to let it just go away because of some bullshit. So that's all I'm going to say on that right now. But what I will say is, what do we have? I got to figure out how channels like yours and Red Signs, the Blues got to 1L so quickly, still stuck at like 47 or so. I don't know what Red Sings, the Blues got to 1L so quickly. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Thanks, G-Man. What's up, Sport Brain? That's my man. But a lot of shit has been, even aside from the instance, a lot of other shit has been confused, and a lot of other shit has been, just escalating so quickly that it could literally destroy a community. And I'm not going to allow that to happen. Whether this is, just me, or whether this is me and, Light and guests and, Dugan is moving on and is going to be focusing on his own thing and his family, and God bless him. I love that fucking man. He's an incredible person and fucking wizard level smart, and he brought me out of a dark place. And what I mean by that is a dark place of not being awake. Like, I was not aware. I was aware, but I didn't fully understand everything that was going on. And I'm blessed that I had my eyes open. And the one thing that I won't let happen is to take these 1,081 people that are all depending on us for hope, for inspiration, for information, for everything that we need to become human. Like, we are all brothers. We're all brothers and sisters, and we all need to stop the bullshit infighting and just take care of each other. So moving forward, what's up, brother? What's up, TM? Moving forward, we're going to continue this channel. We're going to continue the message. And not only that, we're going to put this bitch in hyperdrive, and we're going to continue contributing to you guys. And one question I would ask you is, have you ever gotten any value from anything from this channel? Thanks, G-Man. I fuck with you, man. Yeah, everybody, go to Goddamn Bacon's channel. We got 22 people in here. Go to Goddamn Bacon's channel and everyone sub to him. Let's take care of our own. Let's take care of each other. We had some drama. I made mistakes in the past that came out, and I mean, it is what it is. It's, I was honest about the shit from the get-go, but it escalated, and it just became crazy. So thank you. I appreciate it, all of you guys. A ton of knowledge. Yes. Get the value. Yeah. See, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. If y'all are watching a movie and somebody in front of you is yelling and screaming and being distracting, it's just going to cause drama. And I'm not taking away from the man that like came in thinking that he was doing something good to protect his boy. Like, I get it. I understand you. I am you, bro. We are the same fucking person. And you may not know it, you may not see it, but I got love for you. I got no ill will towards you. I didn't do anything or say anything to put you out. I initially snapped back out of emotion and ego and pride, and that was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. But it was difficult for me because I felt challenged. Okay. And I felt challenged, and I felt challenged over something that I did that was stupid. Thank you, Rip. So when you have a combination of Dark came out on the public, I mean, that takes some effing balls. Us vets are all fucked up. I know. Thanks, brother. Yeah, Fairchilds, this is just the last time, brother. This is just me addressing it so we can move on. Because if this continues to live in this community, it's going to erode it. And that takes away directly from everything that we've done, everything that we're doing, everything that Dugan has done at every single possible level, from when he started this shit on Twitter to when he got to YouTube to when he created another channel and another channel, and we were in Discord and doing open source investigations. And the last year that we spent together, I'm saying like not like me and Dugan physically, like the last year that this community has spent together, and it's now grown, like we can't let anything get in between that. And like I said, I'm flawed. I fucked up. I fuck up all the time, and I'm likely going to fuck up again. And I'm sorry, and I apologize. And if I made anyone uncomfortable or put anyone at risk, I'm sorry. And you're good, Marcus. You quit your job after raging. I understand the emotion. This community will withstand anything. Just keep on, brother. I appreciate it, dude. I honestly, I was like, unsure and unclear how to even address my people, you know? And it's not my people, it's our community. But what I was certain of is that I love you guys. I do genuinely care about all of you. I love all human beings, even though my ego and pride gets the best of me sometimes. And I'm not going to let anything come between that and this. And yeah, so I'm going to stand behind who I am. I'm not going to take a fucking knee, but I'll own my shit and acknowledge that. And the worst thing for me or this channel to do would be to tuck tail and hide and walk off. And we're not going to fucking do that, period. And as we continue to grow, as we continue to get larger, it's going to happen again. Then it's going to happen again and again. And I'm going to need to count on the people that are here that have our backs, that are going to protect us. And I would do the same for y'all. I fucking love y'all. Water under the bridge. Don't sweat it, man. We aren't here for fake movie star bullshit. Yeah. I'd like to apologize for anyone that I've offended. I'm not saying that, right? I'm not taking a knee. I'm not bowing, but I'm acknowledging and I'm moving on. And I don't want this to be a somber stream. Like I said, you know, we are going to move forward and we're going to just the only thing that I want to do is get the message out to more people and to have them focusing on independence. Because right now, do you know who the number one most focused on person right now from all levels of NGOs and agencies and all across the fucking country? The one person that's focused on right now as the domestic T word is the military age male that is armed and that is rebellious. Us. Yep, us. So the best thing that we can do is get this message as far and wide as it can. We're going to continue being trampled on by, you know, YouTube, and we're going to continue being shatted on. Like there was one like 36-hour period where we literally, I haven't looked into it yet, but I definitely want to. Like to own a helicopter, bro, that shit is money. So I will. There was one day, like a day and a half, where we lost like 525 subs and then gained 528 subs. So a net 3 positive. There's no way that a channel this size can experience that type of shift. What's up, Matt? So we are going to continue. We're going to continue growing, and we're going to continue bringing on guests. I actually have a guest for this Thursday. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but it's going to be a good one. And honestly, dude, I'm doing this shit for y'all because it would be so much easier to close my laptop and go spend time with my wife and my daughter. And the message moving forward is continuing to spread the message that we've been spreading: independence, self-sufficiency, and focusing on how to, depending on where you are, you know, it's going to be different, but you taking ownership of your life and making little habitual changes to focus on growth as an individual. You know, how do I get water? How do I get food? How do I get shelter? How do I get security? And just make sure that people have their independence and that they're aware of what risk there is and who's being focused on and for what. And You trying to put us in prison, bro. No biggie though. It's just my booty hole. He doesn't care about me. Yeah. Um, no, I mean, obviously, it's clear that I'm a federal agent. So, it's all good. Um, we're going to continue focusing on the same thing, getting the same message out, regardless of any distractions. And like I said earlier, if you're just jumping in, go back and listen to what I said. And yes, you can. I love you, Kimball. Honestly, though, I do this shit for y'all, man. I like Kimball, TM, fucking Matt, Sport Brand, like all you guys, man. I fuck with you guys, and this community is just way too important to let anything get in front of. So, working the nightmare, living the dream. Yeah, yeah. It's funny. Somebody said anybody with half a brain and Google can determine that. Yeah, actually, I am. Peace, brother. Later, TM. I am going to be having a meeting tomorrow with the VP and the treasurer of Wildcorp, and yeah, we will. I mean, we're gonna have to all come together and make decisions like that. Like this. This isn't the end. This is this is just a new beginning. I talked to Dugan for an hour today, and this we'll figure out what the best steps are to take, and I'm not just going to jump in and make changes. But what's more important than all of that shit is our people, because I fucking love you guys. And regardless of mistakes that I made, I'm going to come out, own them, address them, and keep them going. I understand what Dugan does and doesn't want. He's doubling down. Adam, you've been feeding into this the whole time, though. Like, I see you posting positive comments because I'm the owner of the channel. Wow, these streams keep getting better and better. And then you delete it and go post something negative in the other drama. Like, what I would say is if you have gotten value from any of these streams at all, if there is one thing that you're actually taking and carrying with you to take action on, then I would encourage you to stay. And I've already addressed that, Joe. I would encourage you to stay. And we're going to be continuing with the same message, with the same types of guests, with the same. Well, then unsub and fucking leave, bro. I didn't try to do anything. I may be too nice, but I'm not going to censor people's speech. I'm not going to fucking jump in and just like the video, you fucking heathens. Yeah. No, I do. I know. I know Owen Benjamin. He's fucking crazy, but he's a cool ass dude. G-Man, what do you mean I'm too nice? I know I am too nice, but oh no, Sport Brand. Something happened. That's the whole thing. But shall not comply doesn't exist anymore. It's bend the knee. It's anything that happens must be immediately, a federal entrapment organization. I'm not even gonna address it. Like it's all over the place. If you guys want to go look into it, look into it. But what I'm telling you is that Dugan is no longer a part of this channel currently. Adam, God bless you, man. I hope you find what you're looking for. Um, Dugan is no longer a part of the channel. It is most likely it's most likely going to be Light and I moving forward, and we're going to continue to bring you the same value. If you do not wish to be a part of that, then unsub and leave the community, and there's no negative things about it. I mean, I ain't got nothing but love for you, man. Even you, Adam Ritchie, I got nothing but love for you. SJW, everyone talks about cool shit till it's time to do cool shit. There's a lot of shit going on, but you gotta be free. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of details that are also missing that y'all are not privy to, that Dugan did not share, that this is the distraction that they want. I have openly said that I have made mistakes, okay? And I am sitting in front of you on a fucking recorded live stream admitting to this shit, okay? Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? I am a fucking husband and a father and a man and a very flawed man. And like I said, we're going to continue with the channel. If you would like to participate, then please do. If you do not, then you can leave. There's no fucking risk to you staying here. As a matter of fact, if I was like any other fucking commie YouTube shill piece of shit, I could very easily click one button and stop all of your comments. And then I could go back and do the same thing when you create another account, but I'm not going to do that. There is no grace for someone that makes a mistake in public nowadays, okay? And I don't have to come up and ask you guys for grace, but I'm coming up and saying that I made a mistake, and I love y'all, and I apologize, and I'm not going to focus on that anymore. If you guys would like to focus on that, that is okay. What we're going to do is continue the channel, and we are going to continue bringing you value. If you decide not to be a part of that, that's cool. God bless y'all. Don't fucking watch it. Don't have any conversations with me or anyone else outside of the stream, because guess what? Out of 42 people on here, consider that every single person is a federal agent. That's why we make a fucking joke about glowies. Like, the whole shit is a joke about glowies. Okay, you're saying that though as if you're guessing that it's happening all day, every day with every fucking user. Okay, so the only thing that's going to tell is time will tell. Okay, and nothing has changed. For real, dude. If you have Google, you can find out that this is so fucking stupid. This is exactly what they want, and this is what Dugan was talking about. If you go to DLive and watch Dugan's most recent fucking stream, okay? If you're just gonna sit and watch a stream and you're gonna take information and become more independent and more free, then I think you'll be okay. Okay? You don't need to white knight the shit and come in and save the youth because you think there's some risk. Okay? Anything else is up to you, man. I don't give a fuck. Unsub. So, if you guys would like to discuss it, then I would love to hear what kind of specific types of guests that you would like to have on. I would love to hear I would love to hear who you want to see, what you want to focus on, and that's what we're going to do moving forward. I know, but here's the problem. The problem is that they don't stop. Either way, they don't stop. And I care about the community enough to address it before we finally move on, right? Super chats, bro. Do you understand if y'all were to take a guess about how much income is coming here, you would laugh. You would laugh. We have put more money into this than we have received, and we will likely for a very, very long time be at a net negative. So I don't want to hear shit about the 17 cents. No, I'm sorry, 14 cents we've made from our top video right now, and the $47 we've made in super chats. Like, dude, it's not about that shit, man. So I'm no longer going to feed the trolls, especially a troll that's conflicted who would post comments saying, wow, these streams keep getting better and better, and then go delete that comment and then go engage with the drama. Yeah, sorry, let me go back. Okay, so guests. So I have a guest this Thursday that is focusing on comms. So they've basically they're focusing on handhelds, on stationaries, on how to turn your attic into an antenna, like crazy shit. So that's going to be dope. Thank you for not thinking I'm a shyster. Yeah, that's the problem, Matt. There is no grace for people that make mistakes in public. It doesn't exist anymore. Hunting, fishing, and of course firearms. Okay. I know, I just picture you screaming. I tried to send you to, okay, all right. I'm glad that that you feel like I specifically did something to you personally. Fishing? Okay. What else, y'all? Would you like so looking back at the stream that we did with Matt, I think the way that we had a distraction on that stream. No, he's a straight troll. And this is a dude that's been in the community for a long time. Okay, so because there was a lot of distractions in the original stream with Matt, I would love to have Matt back on. Like if we could even have him come on and forge a blade, like Matt, would you be willing to do that? Would you be willing to actually forge a blade like on stream? I've told nothing but the truth. And I've addressed this on several different platforms. Y'all are just late. Matt, did you catch that? Yeah, I'll do some 3D printing videos. How about that? Okay. Well, I'm glad that that is your perspective, and you are allowed to keep that. Okay. Trolls are a sign of progress, that's for sure. Literally, as soon as we hit 1,000. It was just like rolling in. But that's what I'm talking about. There's constantly going to be things like this happening, right? It'll happen again with other things that are coming up from my past. That's why I'm always honest. Like I've literally sat here on stream and told you guys that I am a recovering heroin addict that has been clean for over 10 years, and that I put myself out there completely. And okay, yeah, hit me up, Matt. Well, I would love to have you banging on blades like in a live stream. That would be sick, and I think it would make up for some of the distractions from the other one. Peace, brother. So, like I said, I'm not going to continue taking away from the community. We're going to focus on what we're doing, and that's it. So, all right. So we got the comms guy coming on Thursday. We have people requesting, aside from 3D printing videos, um, hunting, fishing. Hold on, let me go back. Having Matt back on. Butt rape. See, fishing is something that I've never really been into like that. Firearms. Are there any specific? I'm sorry that you didn't hear it. You can go back to the beginning of this and listen. That could be helpful. Campfire recipes. I think a dope video would be how to skin and quarter animals. Oh, that would be dope. That would be dope. So I actually do. I may have someone that can come on for first aid, like literally like battle, medical shit. I suck at fishing too. The best videos were Lost Arts with Barry. IV. Bro, Barry, I don't know where he's at. Trapping is a great passive way to feed yourself. True that. Plus, I got a big ass raccoon that is steady getting into my trash can. Like his claws went through the trash can. There are holes in the shit. Yeah, or Adam, maybe you could just super chat just enough for me to buy an Ender 3. Did he actually die? Yeah, I'm about that money with my 14 cents. I'll actually publish the revenue analytics. Literally, like I'll screenshot all of them and post them. Okay, and then I'll post the bank statements of what I've spent to continue this channel with $47. Stimmy, yeah, that's Stimmy. Dude, honestly, I'm more hurt right now by the fact that Barry from Iraq veteran 8888 died, and I didn't even know. So if you don't have 1,000 subs on YouTube, 2012, there's no fucking way. Damn, I was out of it. You have to purchase a streaming service, and the streaming service is only $25 a month. But it's like once you max out, you can't stream anymore, and we usually do really long form shit. So Yeah, and it's okay. There's going to be people that are going to continue to crucify me. Okay, and that's okay. And I encourage you guys to come to the conclusion of if you choose to if you choose to stick around and get value, then you are welcome. And if you choose to unsub and leave, then that's totally up to you. And I support you. Yeah, no, Barry was a straight G. Okay, so Adam, so what would you like me to do, Adam? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm uncertain as to what you would like me to do. Like, there is absolutely no way that any person can prove that they're not something or they are something. The only way that I can prove that is by time and continuing the channel while focusing on the things that we've been focusing on this entire time. Did you do it? I didn't ask this fool anything. He's 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 projecting. That's all. I'm not acting like I did anything wrong. I do need mods. But here's the thing. Censoring someone's speech and stopping him from talking even though it's a distraction, and that's fine. And I'm not tripping off of any judgment from anyone else. Okay? And if you guys don't like the fact that we made 14 cents on our James Reeves video, if you don't like the fact that we made $47 in super chats, which is half of what the fucking PO box cost. Okay, and what did I do? I addressed it. Bro, you're okay. You're looking at this all wrong. I know. I know. I'm gonna repeat myself again, and this will be the last time that I repeat myself. What do you mean? No, it's gonna feed it too much, bro. You don't think I got an ass whooping already? This makes no difference to you or your life. So just leave. This is your decision to be here for free entertainment. Okay? This is your decision. God, there's so many things I want to say, but you guys don't understand that this is only going to further. This is just going to blow up, man. This is crazy. When you do it again, I said very clearly that the only way that I can prove anything to anyone is through time by providing value to the viewers. Okay? If you choose I'm not going to block him. I'm not going to censor his speech. This is what they do. I haven't gotten an ass whooping. Let me tell you something. The last 4 or 5 months, I've contributed everything I can to this channel. 9 to 12 hours a fucking week. I've left my family. I've literally put down my daughter, grabbed the computer, and run away from my fucking wife so I can stream because this is what I believe in. I truly believe in this, okay? And the moment that something happens, because people make mistakes, okay? People make bad judgment. And hypothetically, a person that's done something twice doesn't necessarily mean that they've continued to do it this entire time, okay? So you can take your very suspicious and take that shit somewhere else. I'm making the decision to do that because I believe in the message. The message is what Dugan has been sharing that you guys are taking as fucking entertainment. I appreciate your perception, Anthony, and I'm going to disagree with you. But here's what's happened. All the hours and time and work and everything that we've put into the podcast and YouTube and all the time, 9 hours a week and more, okay? I, for the last like 4 days, have been getting emails from people saying, you're a piece of shit. You should just fucking kill yourself, okay? From people from my community. I haven't gotten an ass whooping. I'm getting emails from people saying to put a shotgun in my fucking mouth. Is that fair? Is that fair? So what do? I speak the fucking truth, just like I spoke the truth before, and I'm going to continue speaking the truth. If you want to go back and watch this fucking stream, you can. Listen to the beginning. Also, go listen to the fucking D Live that Dugan posted a couple hours ago. The other thing is that y'all can't get past that, like, you realize that you can use the evil, which is money, against the beast. That you can use money, the world that we live in right now, you can use it against the beast for your independence, but you choose not to. You choose to put all your time and effort and energy into this shit, which nets you nothing. You get nothing for doing this. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like a white knight. Well, guess what? If you put that same amount of energy into your own independence, into your own freedom, how much further would you be? Saying that I should fucking kill myself. Fuck off. I should post all that shit. I know. I understand it. Yeah. Everything in here is about me. This isn't about me. All this shit. I'm looking through all these fucking comments. Okay. Are you done? You've done a great job with this channel, but now I'll block you. I'm just playing. Yeah, all the shit is about me. Nothing here is about the message. If you would like to take part in the content that we put out, I would encourage you to stay. If you are too put off by what occurred, I encourage you to leave. Again, about me. Nothing about any of the message that we've been sending out. Let me get back onto what we were talking about. Okay, okay. And if you were here for Dugan, great. Thank you for staying. I appreciate you. I do. As as a human being, I appreciate you and I care about you. Spit some knowledge. They don't care about my knowledge right now. They care about my flaws. That's all they're here for. They're here to feel better about themselves for my flaws. It's okay. You guys don't have to defend me, man. I appreciate all of you. I do. And if you were here for Dugan, then Dugan said that he would no longer be. And this wasn't from like he recently said it in D Live, but dude, this was way before, like well over a month ago. Look at the fucking streams. Like he had said that he didn't want to take part in the streams and podcasts anymore for several different reasons. That's it. Okay, well then go to D Live and you know wait for him to post another video. I understand. I understand, Anthony. Entertainment, bro. You guys don't understand. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So moving forward, um, interestingly enough, someone asked about Wildcorp. I actually have a meeting tomorrow with the Secretary of Treasury, with two people of Wildcorp, the only two of the people um, of Wildcorp, and we're going to discuss our first park. I know he's been back on D Live. I've mentioned that several times. Thank you. Yeah, he doesn't stay. If you watch, like he sporadically comes on, he posts because he feels. And see, tell me if this looks familiar. He feels compelled to share a message. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I'll enjoy my 14 cents and my $47 in super chats. So right now, tomorrow we're going to have a meeting. One of the things that we're discussing is possibly adding a fourth person. I don't know what that's going to look like. Um, yeah, you're going to have to go back to the beginning, brother. It's been discussed for 54 minutes, and I'm trying to not make this about me, but everything is about me. I've acknowledged mistakes that I've made, and I'm sorry, Cozy. I don't mean to write you off, brother. It's not that. It's just, you know, I love all you guys. I do, even those that are anti-dark, even those that are emailing me, telling me to shoot myself in the head. Um, People are preferring to gossip and discuss bullshit that doesn't affect them. Like all these other people weren't even the ones contacted. Yeah, I'll bring Pacone on too. Um, Yeah, I'm not gonna bring Adam on. I mean, I appreciate your thought on it, and you know, fourth what? Yeah, I mean, Pacone's still a friend of the channel, like, and that's fine, Anthony. That's why I'm saying, feel free to leave, or who knows, you may continue to get value from us. Like I am not going to ask you for anything. I have never asked anyone for anything on this channel ever. Okay. Oh yeah, no. I don't think. I mean, he would be an excellent candidate to get involved with that. But the way that this works with like a registered 501(c)(3) is like we have meetings about having meetings about should we have a meeting with this person, and we have to follow the bylaws to a T. And we're working on our first park. And for those of you that do follow Dugan, you guys have to understand how important this first park is going to be. Like, we are going to be able to plant hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trees on acres of land. We have a system to build a completely self sufficient body of water with fish. We may even be able to get fucking livestock, and like this would be a sanctuary. And once we have one park, all we have to do is scale it and duplicate it, and that's exactly what we'll do. And I would love to keep you all posted on the progress of that too. That could completely change the country. Water filtration, purification, and storage. That's one of the things we've been wanting to do on stream. We've actually been wanting to like build a still on stream. Dugan is not a part of Wildcorp. He asked me to step in as the president for him. But we didn't get the actual 501(c)(3) status until like pretty recently, like I don't know, a couple months back. And both dudes were outside of the country, so we weren't effective in having meetings or taking action. So this is literally our first meeting with a 501(c)(3) status. Johnny Pacone Appleseed, or Johnny Appleseed Pacone. So, yeah, that's a good question, Cozy. The entire goal of Wildcorp is monetization, but it's not for us to make money. It's for the entity to make money to acquire land. It is for land acquisition. And you guys have to understand that like this is all shit that we've been doing for free. Like I've been helping running companies for free. I'm not asking for anything. I don't want anything. I don't desire anything. Now, when my personal income gets contributed to something, for me to have an opportunity to click a button and fill that void, fill that gap, I'm going to take that opportunity. I'm not trying to make $1 million on fucking YouTube. Otherwise, I wouldn't be having these types of conversations. The first park is going to be in Montana. No. It will literally be an open park. Like people can literally just walk in and take advantage. And I mean, sure, we're gonna have people there too that like are just gonna likely take advantage of that negatively. and that may happen. And I don't know what this is going to look like when we go hit nuclear status. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like. Well, let me check something. Sorry. Um, yeah, so no, we won't be selling anything. We won't be doing anything other than having open doors and just contribution to people. Would a land trust allow planting on the property? Yeah, right now, what we're looking into is what federal grants and state grants are applicable to Montana, and there are a few. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Bacon. Stop giving me super chats. You're making me look bad, man. Just kidding. It's a joke. I mean, they may. I see. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like. It could be abused. The way I see a park is with a little more security, with a little more security, and with additional things like literally wildlife and a slaughterhouse and campgrounds. And I have kind of a different vision. So, I want to bring all the guys together on that. But this is all I mean, could you imagine if, and this is what Dugan's vision was, is could you imagine if within walking distance of every major interstate, there was a park like that? Yeah, some people that don't like the project might trash the place on purpose, for sure. Yeah, and will not be Wildcorp, Wildcorp Ranger Corps. Hey, that's a good idea, man. PBR go. Psh. Dude, the reason I do this shit is for you guys, and I know that that's going to be confused at times because of monetization. That's fine. I won't back down from that. Because of mistakes that I made, and that's fine. I won't back down from that. I care about you guys a lot, and thank you for being a part of this. Um, I'm not sure actually, Anthony. We don't currently have an area selected. Um, Apparently, there's a way, and I don't fully understand this because it was kind of like thrown in my lap. It was like, hey, you've run companies before, run this one. I was like, okay. Um, Essentially, it's there's a way for people to donate land and for them to net more profit by donating that land to a 501c3. And yeah, so that basically we're looking at programs like that. There's a lot of federal grants and state grants, especially in Montana, for starting, public parks like that. So we're going to have a lot of those conversations tomorrow. And I mean, I'm happy to update you guys on it. Maybe an idea would be to release wild boar into the park and only let Wildcorp members hunt these boars or animals without a hunting license. Okay, I had a totally different uh, idea of where that comment was going. That's great. Sorry, hold on, let me go back here. Dark for more ideas. Setting up a rifle, zeroing, low round count drills, armory concept, things we discussed previously. Yeah, I love that. I'm totally open for that. And I think honestly, for your experience and things that you've done, um, having you on to discuss those things would be awesome. Wild boar could be problematic. Yeah, they would destroy the. But that's the thing. So, like, depending on how creative we can get with this, like, we can isolate certain things to certain areas. We're not always gonna be able to, but yeah, the pigs would eat the vegetables and trees. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but what I do know with certainty is that when we build this and we're able to actually take that model and scale it and duplicate it in other places, which luckily I've experienced doing, not with this, with other businesses, um, we will actually have at least one place. We just need one, and we'll be able to have a place that is a sanctuary for people to go, and it could save lives. There will be, so Dugan designed, or either Dugan designed or he shared a design with me that is a 100% self-sustainable body of water that we can keep fish in, and that's why. So ponds do generally have to be maintained. There's a really unique way, and if I can track down the PDF, I'll share it. I think I have a PDF of it. I'll share it with you guys. Oh, hold on. I'm way behind in comments. Hold on. Deer will eventually move in along with other wildlife. Yeah, for sure. Sport brand, my man. Elbow cough. Pigs have to be maintained. Yeah, they have to be shot in the head and opened up. Reclaim strip mines in West Virginia and Kentucky would be great for that. Hell yeah. It's not just Goy. Yeah. That's true. If there was a way, we'll figure it out. And honestly, with like all the agricultural experience that Light has, I mean, he could be a huge asset to Wildcorp, and I intend on getting him involved if he's open to it. We can build spears for the pigs, then use said spears on said hogs. Just throwing it out there. I love the way you think, brother. Yeah, I'll see if I can get my hands on that info. I may have to reach out to Dugan for it though. I actually don't. I honestly don't know. I just remember Dugan walking me through this and sending me some information on it, and it was basically like um, some type of like flow system. It has to be in a. I'm not even gonna pretend that I like know exactly, what the design was, but basically, it has to be on a hill at a certain level or degree or decline, and there's a pump system with a runoff that like a whole bunch of shit that I don't understand. But I'll get what information I can and share it with you guys. Yeah, so whoever was shouting out set me last week. Looks like an interesting project. Yeah, the human presence is key. I like the only way that I see this working is with security, but Dugan and others don't agree with that. And it doesn't have to be like threatening security. It just has to be like watchful eyes in full gear. Well, guys, I think that's all I wanted to hit on. I mean, this community of people is super important to me, and I hope you guys know that. And I understand that some actions put that at risk and jeopardize that. And I'm sorry. And I love you guys. And all I can do is acknowledge it, own it, and keep it moving and keep focusing on the channel to get the message out. And that's all I can promise you guys is I'm going to be focused on the channel, on the message. That's it. You're welcome, Cowboy Penguin. Anybody else have any questions before I go cry in a corner somewhere and read the emails about me shooting myself in the face? That's some dark shit though, man. Like motherfuckers online are dark, bro. Dark. Not I mean, you know. Good night, my friends. All right, y'all. I thank you. Thank you for hopefully reserving your judgment and just focusing on the message. Love y'all. I love you, mofos. Enon, I know. Peace out, sport. Wookie. Sorry, I'm just reading through the comments, making sure I didn't miss anything. Thanks, Dark. Don't cry. You've already been through hell and survived. Hell yeah. I'll be here as long as you are, Dark. Only been here a short time, but can tell you're a solid dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. Keep your head up. A righteous man falls 7 times, but gets back up again. Oh yeah. Maybe exceeding that that 7 times. Jay, could you remove that comment so Susan Wojcicki doesn't nuke our channel? We don't want to isolate any particular type of person or religion. That's not what we're about. I know, no, and I appreciate you, Joe. I do. And I know at times I don't always take advice, but still, it's all love. I got nothing but love for y'all. And honestly, the dude that, you know, brought it out, like, I don't blame him, you know. So, got nothing but love for him, too. I get it. We're all very flawed men, very flawed people. Hell yeah. You can't get to any level of success without extreme levels of failure. Thanks, David. I fucks with you, brother. Yeah, man, for sure. I know you guys just gotta know that this is like a challenging predicament to be in, right? Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Fucked up, made mistakes, and you know when I make the decision to stay in integrity and own it and do so in a careful manner without incriminating myself even further, like that's a challenging line to toe. And I know we're going to be judged, and I know we're going to have trolls, and it is not the judgment of the living that I'm concerned with. I'm going to continue pushing the message out. I am going to make sure that, you know, light is still a part of this. And who knows, Dugan may even pop in here and there. And like, I really mean who knows. Like, I don't know. But pray for Dugan, pray for all the people in the community, and thank you guys. I love y'all. Bacon. Thank you. Thank you, Bacon. I appreciate you, brother. You don't have to do that, man. Yeah, Dugan's been pretty clear about it for a long time. Dugan was clear about it when he killed his Twitter, and then when he killed Booger Eater, and then when he killed TM, and then when he killed D Live, and then when he. I'm just saying you never know. That's all I'm saying. When I said you never know, I genuinely meant those words. Now I'm rambling. Maybe after tonight, no one responds to the negative crap. Yeah, I'm not going through. I'm not deleting that shit. I'm not fucking changing anything. I'm not silencing anyone. That would be a foolish move. So I know, and I literally love Dugan. Like I care about him a lot, and even after feeling like, though it was warranted, right? I made mistakes, and it was warranted. Though I feel like I was being crucified, and a lot of that was my pride and my ego. I get that. Um, Him and I had a conversation, and both of us feel a little bit better. And he posted another D Live as well. And I get like I get it. I know his history, and I know no matter what, I'm going to thank you, Jay. Um, I'm going to continue with our message, and it's that important to me, even at my own. Yeah, I love y'all. Good night, guys. Thank you, and thank you for your time tonight. And I didn't mean to, be combative or anything. We're all flawed. Love y'all. You're right. You're right, Joe. It's not me. It's not me. It's not about me. I think we should spend some time getting to know each other a little bit better. That's all. Everyone in the chat. And if Aaron is in the chat, I'm sorry. And thank you. I got nothing but love for you. Sorry for all this shit, guys. I've fucked up before, and the one thing I can promise you is that I'll fuck up again. But I'm going to do it with the spirit of me focusing on getting the message out and helping others, and also truly living this myself. Because now I got my own journey that I'm going to focus on for true independence and self-sufficiency. I've considered it if it wasn't going to very heavily incriminate an individual that has no desire to further incriminate himself. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, guys, look, do you know why, and I promise after this I'm gone. Do you know why I pay for someone to change my oil? I pay for someone to change my oil because I don't want to get the fucking tools, the jacks, the filters, the fucking canister filters, and like, all this other shit, and study the shit that I would have to do that, and it would theoretically be so much easier to just ask someone else to change my oil. Okay, it's very different. I understand the difference there, but I don't even know if that makes sense. Yeah, I've used that analogy before, but dude, I'm honestly, dude, as crazy as this sounds, Aaron is just one of us, dude. He's just a dude trying to help someone that he thought was in trouble, whether my intentions, um, whether someone's intentions were malicious or not, it doesn't matter. It's not what it is, it's what it looks like, right? Yeah, yeah, I know. I think you guys should go back through every stream that we had done and look to see how many fucking felonies were on screen. Just kidding, just kidding. I'll edit that out. I don't even have editing software. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a good thing to have those tools and skills around. I agree. I agree. And trust me, after this, my perspective is different. Okay. Well, then I was gonna make a joke, but it's too soon. It's too soon for jokes. I gotta go. I love y'all, man. Y'all take it easy. And John, you can go back and watch everything. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I love y'all. Thank you for your grace and for your time. And just stay focused on the message and stay focused on your own independence. That's the most important thing. I changed my oil. What's up, Tucson's finest? Love you too, brother. Love all y'all. Later. Feds don't change oil. That's true.